Bronx, New York, yeah, that's where I was born. Singing, dancing day and night, and oh so strong. In the project, struggling through thick and thin. All I know is when I write, it comes within.
Hello, hello, hello. This is the Arts Reporter, your Arts Reporter, Miss Mimi Johnson. You are tuned in to MimiJohnson.net. I have my fabulous, fabulous cast of women. When I tell you that these triple threats are just so sensational, easy to work with, just so, I would say, excited about learning lines, learning the script, learning the music. It's amazing. I am so proud of this cast, and y'all know this is my first time being a playwright, so this is like really new to me. I'm used to being in plays but not being a director, more say. It's a great experience and I am totally loving it. I really am. You know, this is going to be a really short intro because my castmates are here and I got to get all of them on, and we only have an hour show. So I love you so much. March 23rd, the 14th Street Playhouse, Woman the Musical. Get your tickets. They're really selling fast. 2 p.m., 5 p.m., and 8 p.m. And thank you to all of the supporters and our advertisers and sponsors. Thank you so much. We could not do this without you. And the people that have bought our tickets, we could not do this without you, because as you know, all projects need funding, and that's how we are getting some of our funding. Of course, y'all know I'm always coming out the pocket, but it is what I am. I'm an investor. Y'all already know that. It's what I do. And just when you meet my castmates, you're going to see why I am so excited. So without further ado, we're going to go to a commercial and we'll be right back. You are logged on to the Arts Reporter, your Arts Reporter, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories. We'll be right back. Mwah.
Do you know how it feels to look inside your dreams?
All I know is about you. Lovely is the word that's true.
Feel the new magical, you feel that magic moment when we make some kind of magic, you and me.
I feel laughter in the waves rushing toward us as children play. Making love to you is like the ocean. Leaves gently rustle. Your sight will be in my heart.
Yes. Yeah, that was Women in Jazz South Florida. Check out our compilation. Log on to wijsf.com, where we support and promote women composers and musicians, with joancartwright.com. Hey, mommy, I love you. Rashid.
Stop.
Rashid Brown and Miss Glory Dixon. Now, Rashid plays Rashid, but actually Rashid is kind of you anyway in the script.
Right.
And Miss Glory Dixon, Evangelist Glory Dixon, plays Priscilla. So first of all, tell everybody what you feel about your role in Woman.
Well, I play Rashid, and his characterization is that he's a God-fearing person. I mean, he's just an all-around good guy, and he has friends around him that's kind of caught in a scenario, and through his spiritual background and who he is, he helps this person to change his life around. And interesting enough, that's actually how I live my life. I actually am an ordained elder in the church.
Okay.
I'm a licensed minister. So with that being said, my spirituality is very important to me, and people who are around me know that that's very important to me. So when you casted me in that particular characterization, it just kind of just fell and flew.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. It just like fell, just like water, just perfect. Okay. And Miss Priscilla.
Okay, what can I say about Priscilla? First of all, Priscilla is a Latin name. I'm glad you chose that.
Okay.
The writing and the characters that you chose is just awesome.
Thank you.
But Priscilla is a Latin word that means beauty, and it means poise. So the name, she is the embodiment of the name that you chose.
Okay.
She's also a venerable person, which means by her presence, by her aura, she is classy, and she commands presence, and she commands respect. And so having said that, Priscilla is a real life character portraying a real life situation, which is spousal abuse. And we know that a lot of people in life experience that. Fortunately, her love interest, Evan, eventually gets over that. But unfortunately, a lot of men do not. So the reason that we made it is because he had a beautiful support system in his buddies, his homies, and they are Christian homies. Not saying, man, get you somebody else. You know, they were really ministering to him.
That's
so
right.
you played that part very well. And also my girlfriends, which one is Mimi and Jenna and one other girlfriend, and they're my girlfriends, and they held me together. So I'm just saying that that particular character is so real, and you have to come to the show to see it, because it really jumps off the screen, and it actually sends a message.
it does.
Yeah, I am really so excited. Like, I get goosebumps just thinking about our production and all the work that we've put in, rehearsals and just learning the scripts and learning the songs, and still more learning to go. We are 30 days in until the show, and we ready for you. Don't even get there. We're ready for you. We got some pieces still to kind of put together.
Working that out.
But for the most part, we really have it all in order. Just tell everybody where they can reach you online, and tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
Okay. I've been around in the arts for a little while. I grew up in the arts. I grew up actually in a performing arts academy. I went to a conservatory for college, and here I am landed in Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
So I still do quite a bit of work in the arts world. I'm a classically trained bassist, so I play for the symphonies. I'll be up in New York, actually in June.
Yes.
New York. And I will be performing actually with the World Civic Orchestra there. And so I mean, really music it really encapsulates me. It's my life. It's who I am. And so that's why I'm so excited about Woman, because they're going to get some of everything. They're going to get dancing. I mean, there's highs, there's lows, there's really moments that you can really relate to what's going on actually in your own personal and present life. And I think that's why I'm really excited about this production. So thank you so much for allowing us to be able to be a part of it. And for those who want to know more about me, just go to RashidBrown.com. It's just really just that simple, RashidBrown.com. So
Yes, and it's RASSHID.
Yes.
Brown.com. Okay, and Miss Glory.
I'm an ordained minister. I'm an evangelist. I've preached inside Atlanta as well as outside. I am the proprietor of Etiquette Haven. teach etiquette and manners to adults that are, 5 years old and older. I want to thank Sister Mimi for, I've been on her show before talking about etiquette, and then she's incorporated me into this play, and I'm just really excited about it. As I said, it is reality. Priscilla goes through what a lot of women go through emotionally, physically, ethically, and emotionally, and even in her mind, what women struggle with when they're abused, and then we show you in the play that Mimi wrote how to overcome that. And I just want to thank you for the opportunity, and what an awesome cast. I mean, we have acting, we have an awesome gospel singer. You got to come see that. I don't know once she sings if we're going to make it to act 2 or 3, but she's an awesome singer, and you'll really be blessed. And the main thing, and I'm glad we have a writer, producer, and director who does not leave God out. No. And hopefully that God will do what he does best in this play, and that is that he will be glorified.
Yes, definitely. I believe that too. Spirit just speaks to me, a spirit who is who we cast spirit, but I mean the Most High speaks to me and tells me things to do. I don't believe that the things that I do are because I just thought them up. I believe that Spirit speaks to me and says, do this and do that, and take your time with this, be a little bit faster there, be a little bit slower there, and then I just take it all in. But you have to include the Most High. You have to include the Heavenly Father and all of the rest of his family. I believe that he's got a whole family up there working to do what needs to be done for us, and you can't leave out Spirit in anything that you do. I'm not an ordained minister or evangelist, but I'm just a 47-year-old 5-year-old that stays in her humble state of mind, and giving positive influence where I can. You know what I'm saying? And my ministry is a ministry as well, for positive influence.
But I'm glad you said that, because people have to know that ministry is not just simply quoting scriptures.
That's right.
But you can minister through the arts, you can minister through your voice, through dance. You can minister through technology. There's so many different ways to minister. So I'm glad that you said that and you acknowledge that this is your ministry, pulling people together in one room and allow them to really be able to experience life through the arts. You really have to be called to be able to do that. And you have to be anointed to be able to do that. So I'm glad you said it. I'm excited to be a part of it. I just wait to see what's going to go on actually in the black box.
It's going to be fabulous. It's going to be fabulous. Well, we're going to bring back I want to call it, Rashid and Miss Glory, but it's Rashid and Priscilla in Woman. We're going to bring them back. We're going to have some more castmates come on. You are logged on to the Arts Reporter. Your Arts Reporter, Miss Mimi Johnson, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories. We'll be right back.
I pray to God constantly, oh, that you will come and see about me.
I don't know why you act so shy when we're together. Can it be that being good to me makes you look bad in front of your friends? Your friends, I'm running round in circles, I'm not sure what to do, I'm losing my composure, and it's all because of you.
I pray to God,
pray to God,
constantly,
boy, constantly,
oh, that you will come,
yeah, come on and see about me.
I pray to God,
pray to God,
constantly,
boy, constantly,
oh, that you
about me. I don't know why you never even tried to come and see me. Flowers and your phone calls, they can't quench my thirst for you. Baby, no way, no way. I'm running around in circles, I'm not sure what to do.
How you doing? This is Miss Mimi Johnson, the arts reporter, your arts reporter, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories. You're logged on to mimijohnson.net. I've got my little triple threat over here. I call her Z, but her name is Zanaya Walker, and she is one of our fabulous castmates. She plays Mildred, my cousin, when I was 9 years old. How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
You are? Are you? Let me have that. Are you enjoying here, Mom? This is for you. Are you enjoying your time working with the Cast for Woman? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, tell us why.
Because
Because do you love to sing?
I love to sing and dance and act, and I love to model too.
Yes, and you are very, very good at it. Now, how long have you been this wonderful triple threat? How long?
I don't know.
Well, because time and they don't perceive time. How old are you now?
7.
So say since you were about 5.
I was about like 6 when I started.
Okay, so you've been doing this for a whole year. You're pretty good at it.
Thank you.
Yeah. She is awesome. Let me tell you, she's got the shyness going on here, but when you see her on stage, it just comes right out of her, like all of her wonderful, wonderful talent. She's so talented. You see our castmate over here?
Yes.
Yes. And this is Steve Moore, who plays the nasty, nasty Evan.
Yeah. Evan, to put it bluntly, has some issues. And I was able to fall into that character because I basically felt him, just the way he lived, and felt he had to have that control over his woman in order to hold on to love. And brothers, you don't need that.
Right.
But thanks to, the support that Evan has, he was able to see once an incident took place, and all of a sudden he felt like he was all alone. But with the support of his friends, Rashid and James, it opened his eyes, and we have another set of eyes that are not visible to everyone else.
Right.
You have that inner vision. And once that's opened, then you can see things more clearly and actually see what might have walked out of your life, what walked away, or even what's walking in. So I enjoy playing Evan, and I enjoy being Evan when he makes that 360.
Right. Yeah, because he does make a big turnaround. We don't want to tell too much, but we do want everyone to know that where there's a lot of trials and tribulations, there's like green grass on the other side, if that's what you want. If you want happiness, it's there for you. You have to work at it. It's everyone's life. We're all work in progress, and Evan is work in progress.
Exactly. He's under construction.
Yeah. And even me as Mimi Johnson, definitely work in progress. I'm still work in progress. Y'all already know I stay working on myself. In this production, though, when I look at my castmates and the characters, all of you fit this mold, because she actually looks like my cousin Mildred when she was a little girl. And then we're gonna let them see who my 9-year-old Mimi is in a minute, who is really your sister, Cheyenne. But she plays 9-year-old Mimi, and then you play the 7-year-old Mildred. Yeah. And it's so funny because when I worked on another project with these two young ladies, and I already knew where I wanted to write them in. There was no question. And a lot of times directors already have a certain person that they already have in their mind who they want for a certain part. Well, I learned that at a very early stage in my playwright career, how to cast immediately. And you were not the original Evan. Someone else was the original Evan, but I switched because you played that part so well, and then the other character played his part so well. So when we switched it, we saw that mold was like perfect. So tell everybody where they can see us on March 23rd.
You can see us at the 14th Street Playhouse
In
Atlanta, Georgia at 2 and 5 and 8 p.m.
That's right. Love it. Give some last words to your people and tell them to come on out and see us perform.
Now, every production has that one or two people that everyone just loves.
Okay.
Then they have that one person that everyone hates. Well, that's what you'll see in Evan, but you will love him before this production is over. So come on out, check us out. As Miss Z said, the 14th Street Playhouse, March 23rd. At what time again?
At 2 and 5 and 8 p.m.
That's right. Come on and check us out. Support us. And believe me, you will enjoy this show. It's a family production. You'll love the music. You'll love the dancing. It's going to bring back a lot of memories for some of you.
Yes.
You're going to love it.
We got some
out.
top 40s. Oh, we going in. And you wait till you see the kids.
Yes.
The kids love these top 40 songs. I mean, our classics. It's really, really going to be dynamic.
And there will be a classic love song that I know everyone will remember also.
Yes.
So come and check us out.
All right. So with that being said, we're going to go to a commercial break. We have other castmates that we want to introduce you to. Make sure you log on to mimijohnson.net. Log on to the 14th Street Playhouse to get your tickets. You can also email us at womanthemusical@gmail.com to get your tickets. I'm so excited. I just love my work. Thank you so much. I love my cast. The team. We'll be right back right after these messages. I'm tearing over here. I'm about to lose an eyelash. We'll be right back right after these messages.
Tired of all the quick romance and one night stands, I'm through. Tired of waking up alone in this empty home, I'm through. I'm tired of moving on to the next just for the sex, I'm through. I'm tired of remembering names, I'm ready to change, I'm through. I'm ready to settle down. Time to come out these streets, I'm ready to settle down. Get into you and me, baby, I'm ready now. Settle down with you. Time to get rid of the coupe, get something with room for you. Delete some Facebook friends, turn my player card in for you. Baby, no more games, throw the playbook away for you. Ready to take a knee and run out the clock, I do. I'm ready to settle down. It's time to come out these streets. I'm ready to settle down. Get into you and me, baby, I'm ready now to make you family. Ready to settle down. I'm ready to settle down. Time to come out these streets. I'm ready to settle down. Get into you and me, baby, I'm ready now to make you family. Ready to settle down.
Yes, yes, that was Jay Whaley. Oh my goodness, this guy is just an incredible, incredible talent. Make sure you log on to jaywhaley.com. Settle Down, that was his music video. Really, really nice. Nice brother, but on top of that, a really good spirit and very, very talented. What's going on? I got my two. All right, I got James, who is Mimi's love interest in Woman, and Spirit, who is my conscience. Right. And so she's always talking to me and the baby Mimis, because we got a 9-year-old Mimi. Right. We've got a 15-year-old Mimi, a 18-year-old Mimi, and then me, grown up. And you talking...
Yeah,
talking to me, keeping me in check.
That's right.
So before we get into James, first of all, let's know a little bit about Miss Richard Dean Holmes, because you are fabulous.
Oh, praise the Lord. Well, I'm just a love of God, people. I love people. Yeah, I love what I do. God made me a singer and a writer and poet. I just love doing that, and so glad that you gave me the opportunity to be who I am in this play that you're doing, and especially with your mind. But I am a singer. I'm formerly of the Georgia Mass Choir.
Yes.
I sang Gospel Christmas with the Atlanta Symphony here every year. I'm one of the main soloists for that, Gospel Christmas. I used to sing with James Beaton and the God's Children. I sang for the Atlanta Housing. I also do a little jazz and blues.
Yes.
So if you need me, call me.
Yes. Book her immediately.
So whatever you need, I'll try to meet your criteria.
Yes, yes. And James, actually, I want to give a shout out to Johnny Clemson. He was originally cast for your role and passed away a few weeks ago. And I just want to give a shout out to him and his soul. May he rest in peace and be with the Lord. And he was a triple threat. That man sang and danced and act. And I said, you're going to be James. And he was like, okay, I can do this. And then some time had went by, and they posted at Facebook that he had passed away. And then so Moshe says to me, I'm moving back to Atlanta. He's out of Chicago. And I said to him, well, I got a part for you to play, because I needed a triple threat that was going to be able to dance, sing, and act. And I didn't want to upstage that person, and I already knew we were going to be dancing and singing together, and whoever was going to be side by side with me as my love interest really had to be a dynamic talent. This dude right here, he goes in. He really does. He's a very, very talented brother.
Thank you.
So tell everybody, first of all, tell everybody, we know you're from Chicago. How long have you been performing?
Like most people, I started performing in church about 5 or 6 years old, but as far as a professional entertainer, my mother is a missionary. She's just a spiritual person. God is everything, and without him we're nothing. So I started doing actually gospel hip-hop music around the age of, in my 20s. Just some guys I was going to church with, and they were just tired of the type of hip-hop that we were hearing on our radio stations.
Okay.
And I kind of heard a few of their mixtapes, and we all formed a trio and started doing gospel music. And so I've been doing that since my 20s, and then I moved to Atlanta in 2005, and then that's when I started working with Classic Entertainment.
Right, because we've been on some tours together. We've recorded some work together with Mimi Johnson and Moshe. Absolutely wonderful tours that we were on.
Really?
So I was very excited when I found out that you were coming back to Atlanta, and I said, this is my James. This is going to be the one that we're going to cast for this role, because it's a very important role, especially as a lot of people know that we have written in when my husband Glenn Johnson passes away, and all of the support and energy that each castmate individually gives me, and then as a team together, it gives me all of the hope and desire, I think, to heal.
Absolutely.
That's what that did. Yeah. And as I wrote the script, I had to be sure that I incorporated the low feeling of what it felt like, and I am going to be snotting and boogers and crying and all of that. I do it at rehearsal, so I already know when we're on stage.
Yeah.
So, but my thing is that it's a feeling that I get every time about that situation. But now, even with this play, it's even making me stronger and making me heal better because I'm getting it out. I'm getting it out all the time, you know. So now you sing some gospel.
Yes.
Yay. And I'm like, I needed for our play to be ordained with song of gospel, because that's the best music ever. You know, we love all of the rest of the music, but gospel, singing for spirit.
Yeah.
And so you can tell them one song that you're gonna sing. One song. One. Don't give it all away.
I can tell you one of my favorites I want to sing.
Well, no.
I'm singing.
That you're singing, that you're singing in the play.
He's done enough.
Okay, now give us a little bit. Give us a little bit. Go ahead, give us.
The Lord never does anything else for you. He's done enough. I said, if the Lord never does anything else for you, He's done enough. Oh, yes. You know why?
Why?
He blessed you once. I know He'll bless you twice.
Yes.
And if you think about it, Mimi, He's been blessing you all the days of your life.
Yes.
So if the Lord never does anything else for you, He's already done enough.
I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, indeed.
And I got a good old hymn laid back there, too.
Oh, my goodness. I love it. Tell everybody where we're performing on March 23rd.
We're performing live at the 14th Street Playhouse in Midtown Atlanta. Come on out. It's on a Saturday. The times are 2, 5, and 8 p.m. You're meeting the cast. We're going to come with 20.
Yeah.
We're going to give it 100%. We're going to sing. We're going to dance. Great script. So y'all come and check us out. Definitely.
All right. Well, you heard it here. The Arts Reporter, your Arts Reporter, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories. We'll be right back. Make sure you check us out. Listen, you can either go to the 14th Street Playhouse.org, or you can email womanthemusical@gmail.com for your tickets. Go to Facebook. I mean, we're plastered all over the place.
Absolutely.
We'll be right back right after these messages.
All right.
Mwah.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
If you give me some time, I'll make you mine. You are so divine. You make me shine. And every time I'm with you, my heart starts racing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Every day I think of you. Known you since 1999 is true. Since the first time I caught a glance of you, tall, dark, chocolate fine. Ooh, I would love to take you to a paradise, hold you in my arms, make everything alright. Though we've been friends for a long, long time, hopeful one day that I'll make you mine. If you give me some time, I'll make you mine. You are so divine. You make me shine. And every time I'm with you, my heart starts racing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. your heart is true. I will wait forever till eternity.
Hello, hello. You are tuned into the Arts Reporter, your Arts Reporter, Miss Mimi Johnson. You're logged on to mimijohnson.net. The Arts Reporter, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories. These two right here, they on fire, first of all. Let me tell you something. Now, Lamar. He is such a character. Lamar plays Father Time, Grandfather Time. He's our timekeeper. Tell us a little bit about your character.
I'm really 22 years old, but I'm playing an old man on this one.
Okay.
And, I'm a grandfather. I'm a great grandfather, and I miss my grandbabies. But being around the cast, being around some young kids, beautiful young ladies, beautiful actors, young men, it's fabulous, and it makes me feel good. And I'm finding a family in the cast.
Yes.
I was cast once before, and I don't know how I got here, but I met Miss Mimi at a Sanford Porter Theater.
Yeah.
I went out there early, and she came on, and she went off, and I said, "Man, you're good," you know. And I don't know how I got here, but she wrote me into the play.
Yes.
Very proud of it, and I'm enjoying myself. And a lady friend of mine is Richard Dean. I was normal before I met her, but Miss Mimi is very up there. You know what I mean? And I like being around them. It's all about my cast members. It's all about them babies in the cast. It's all about Miss Mimi. I thank you for inviting me to your cast.
Thank you.
And it just, the cast is a different kind of cast. Everybody laid back. There's no commotion up in there. It's just a laid back cast, and everybody doing what they're supposed to do. I've never sung in my life before. Miss Mimi told me I was going to sing, so I guess I'll sing. It's a good feeling. I've been through a lot in my life. I do some ministry. I did a bereavement ministry. I did sick and shedding ministry. I came to Atlanta, and I got very ill, and I stayed ill for 3 years. And also I started talking to people and started to encouraging people for whatever they're doing, you know. And my life haven't been always pretty. I've been down up under the sidewalk, and now I'm on top of the clouds, okay?
Okay.
But I had to learn how to think again. I had to encourage myself, and I found out if I encouraged others to think right, then I would think right.
Yeah.
And I'm a firm believer if you touch everybody every day, one day they're going to touch you. And that's what it's all about. It's not about me. I found that out at a very late age. This last 3 years has been the best of my life. I don't know how I got on stage, but I got there. And it's a feeling that I don't know where it's at. Richard Dean, I got me cast one, and I met medium cast, and 65 years old, being cast for 5 months, and been really working every day. I'm proud of it.
Good. I'm proud of you. Awesome. And what about you, Miss Tyra? Miss Tyra and I, we met, and she was like, "Really? You got to play? That's what I came to Atlanta for. That's my passion." I'm like, "You need to come to the casting call." She was there just like that. What's going on, girl?
Well, I'm just waiting for March 23rd. Actually, I'm looking forward to tomorrow's rehearsals because it's just part of my life now, and this character really is who I am. You know, I play my own self, but I'm auntie, and I got so many nieces and nephews, thanks to my brothers and sisters that I can't count. So I've been auntie all my life. Okay. And it's just awesome, and the children that I play auntie to they're phenomenal. When you guys come out to see the play, these children are like nothing I've ever seen before. They are anointed by God. This God has touched his play. We got an evangelist, so you know we getting ready, and a gospel singer. We getting ready to knock the roof off. Put your shouting shoes on, cause we going to church, honey. But me, I've been doing some stuff a little while. I haven't done anything in a minute, and I was actually coming from church, and I was like, God, I really need to get back on stage, because this is the gift you gave me, and you told me if I don't use it, I'll lose it, and I want to do it for your will. And everything I want it doing for his will, so I can touch somebody else, because we're all part of the body of Christ, but faith without works is dead. Yeah. She sent this sister here, this angel to me. We were talking about a payphone. Next thing you know, here I am in her TV studio. And come on out to the 14th Street Playhouse on the 23rd. At 2, at 5, and at 8 p.m. for sure.
Yes,
Definitely.
Woman the Musical. Woman the Musical. I love it. We have only about 15 more minutes, so we're going to go ahead and get some other castmates up in here because I want all of us to come together at one point for this viewing. So we'll be back right after these messages. Mwah.
Ta-ta.
Music got me high, so high I reached the sky. Guaranteed, my love it shall be. I can't get enough of you. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. My baby, oh baby. Well, my daddy asked me what you intended to do. Daddy called me on the phone and said, what's that man intend to do? He said, if you were a good man, you'd beg me to marry you. If you give me some time, I'll make you mine. You are so divine. You make me shine. And every time I'm with you, my heart starts racing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now, if commitment scares you, you prefer the single life. Just give me all your money, honey. I don't need to be your wife. Treat me right. My baby loves me. Call me up on the phone. My baby loves me. He called me on the telephone. Music got me high, so high I reached the sky.
All right. We are back. Woman the Musical, the cast, 1 hour on the Arts Reporter, where we focus on arts, entertainment, entrepreneurs, and inspirational life stories. I've got my baby cast here. Let's start off with tell everyone your name.
Jalen.
Okay. Go ahead.
Johnny Gorton. And I'm Cheyenne Walker.
What role do you play, Miss Cheyenne Walker?
I play you at 9 years old.
Yes. And how are you feeling about that right now?
I'm feeling great because I get to be like a lead in it, and I really like having to be you because I really feel like I am you in the play.
And I'm telling you, when I first met this little girl, I was like, that is me. When I was 9, that was me. I had no idea that I was going to write a play. We were in another production together, and I was like, this little girl, she reminds me so much of me. So when I started writing Woman, I was like, I already know who my 9-year-old Mimi is going to be, and it was you. And I'm so happy that, your mom was so down with, you being a part of my production, and I'm just glad that we're working together, and we're actually working on another project together as well. We'll talk about that another time. Yeah. So we're working, honey. You see, we are working. We are not playing about we getting our acting and our singing and our dancing on in a serious way, right?
Yes.
Oh. Hey, so your role, you're Mimi's cousin. Mm-hmm. And you're Mimi's cousin. And do you love the songs that tell everybody how much you love the songs, like really?
I like them a lot.
Yes.
I like them more than anything.
Yes. Why? Why do you like the songs that we're doing?
Because they have much rhythm to it, and once you dance, it feels like that you are like the lead of it.
Yes. Okay. So how do you feel about, because y'all are the first ones that are at the beginning of the play, with little Mimi, and then y'all are playing around or whatever. So how does that make you feel to like open up the show?
Great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. We have rehearsal tomorrow. So of course I'm gonna, let y'all get out of here in a little while so y'all can go home and get some rest. You got school tomorrow?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't.
You don't? You have school tomorrow? No? Oh, okay. So y'all get to chill out tomorrow. You got to go to school. I'll be working all day. So that's okay. It's cool. We're strong like that. We're strong like that. You got school the next day though, right?
After winter break, we have school.
Okay, cool. So I want you to tell everybody where we're performing.
For Woman the Musical.
Mm-hmm. There's your camera. Tell them.
For Woman the Musical.
At the 14th Street Playhouse.
At the 14th Street Playhouse. On March 23rd. At 2, 5, and 8 p.m.
Yeah. We'll be right back right after these messages. Woman the Musical. Mwah. Hey. Lovely, incredible. Like a dove flying in the sky, and the moon shining in the night. I can see all that we could be. Take my hand and follow me. Oh, I love how you hold me tight. Gotta say that you are right. All I know is I'm with you. Lovely is the word that's true. Lovely when I think of you. Incredible. All I know is you're a dream come true. Incredible. Every day, every night, wanna be with you. Incredible. In my heart, love is so brand new. God sent you from above, like an angel with wings of love, holding me to the break of dawn. In the night to the early morn, you're my light and my shining star. Loving you for who you are. Yes. Well, this is the cast for Woman the Musical. Everyone's just going to say their name. And Miss Gloria, you had some information you wanted to share.
Okay, I'm Evangelist Glory Dixon. I play Priscilla in the play, and I'd like to avail my services to you if you need a speaker or a preacher for Women's Day, Women's Breakfast, or just at your morning service. I'm available, and also to do etiquette workshops at your church organization.
Mm-hmm. And they can reach you at?
Etiquette Haven, ETIQUETTE, Etiquette Haven at Etiquette Haven at gmail.com.
I'm Tyra Mona Lisa. Come see us.
Jalen Gordon. Johnny Gordon.
Steve Moore, Whitfield Moore Photography. If you need my services, hit me, bkny60 at yahoo.com.
For great empowerment, RashidBrown.com.
Zanaya Walker.
You can hit me up on Facebook.com/Moshe the Poet, MOSHETHEPOET. Gotta cop the new CD, The Inevitable. Holla.
Excuse me.
My name is Lamar McClendon. and I also do motivational speaking.
I'm Richardine Holmes, and known as the Queen Richardine. You can find me on The Queen Sings at yahoo.com, and I also sing and write. I'm a poet also.
All right, and tell everybody where we're going to be.
Come join us for A Woman the Musical at the 14th Street Playhouse in Atlanta, Georgia.
On March the 23rd.
At 2, at 5, and at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Woman in the Musical! Yeah.
Bye.
But I'm not worried at all.